Welcome back, YouTube family. Back with another review today. We are reviewing Ninja Burn, and I'm doing this on the drive. Please don't do this at home. This is the only other time that I had to review. So, in terms of what the product is, it's a fat burner, and I'm gonna go right into the nutrition label. I memorized the stimulants for you guys because, again, who else is memorizing nutrition labels? I think the pre-workout reviewers are phenomenal. Everyone that I know, GGH, I'll shout out David Fredrickson, even Drug Free Danesby, all these guys are phenomenal reviewers. And I hope to bring you guys some refreshed, some different insights across my reviews. Now, getting right into this product, I'll put up the nutrition label right here. What I can recall is 200. So I'm just gonna do stimulants because that's really what I'm going to focus on in terms of the experience wise. You guys can do your research on the other compounds that they have. InnoSlim, they have some thermogenics and whatnot. But the stimulant matrix wise, 200 milligrams caffeine anhydrous, 200 milligrams of dynamine, 100 milligrams of Infina Energy, 150 milligrams of caffeine citrate, and 40 milligrams of synephrine. I believe that's correct. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but it'll be right here. Then, of course, they had 600 milligrams of alpha GPC, which is a phenomenal nootropic. I love the fact that as a fat burner, they had alpha GPC in there as well. Getting right into the experience, of course, I'm not going to go over the InnoSlim, and they have some other, fat burning thermogenic compounds in there, which I'm not going to get into. But getting right into the experience, I've taken this as a fat burner before cardio. I've also taken this as an energy pill in the morning before my meetings. And I will give you the experience on both. In terms of a fat burner, this was exactly what it's intended to be. The heart rate gets up nice and steadily. In terms of the thermogenic effects, very apparent. Nice, body warmth. Probably within 20 minutes of taking this. One thing I really liked about Ninja Up is that within 15-20 minutes of taking it, that's when you start feeling really what came out first for me was the focus element, the energy. And it's an energy that is quite strong. Actually, I was not expecting this product to be as strong as it was. I want to say within 30 minutes, I felt the energy, I felt the thermogenesis, I felt a very apparent sense of focus that's coming from the alpha GPC, but the synergy of the ingredients in terms of all these different types of caffeine, dynamine, caffeine citrate, caffeine anhydrous, you name it, they have it, synephrine. It's a very potent combination, in my opinion, and at least for me, quite shocking how strong the energy was, but also not strong enough to make you feel like, oh wow, this is way too much. It was much more of a controlled energy feeling, right at the cusp of being almost too much energy. But I was able to get my cardio done, nice sweating, thermogenesis, all that good stuff. Now let me get into the review about taking this before work. So one morning I said, let me not drink my coffee. I woke up. An hour after waking up is when I took every morning I take modafinil, and I take a stimulant of choice, which is usually coffee if I'm working or if I'm going to the gym. It's pre-workout. So mind you, of course, I take everything on an empty stomach. Also, that should put in perspective how high my stim tolerance is. I don't ever take a pre-workout with food. It has never given me the effects that I seek in terms of stimulation, power output, whatnot. So sat down to do my work. Probably within 25 minutes is when I started feeling the energy, sense of urgency, as well as focus started creeping in. I recall typing a few emails, and then I had to jump on a few meetings. And about 40 minutes in is when the focus element started synergizing with the overall sense of well-being. There is a nice sense of well-being in this product, which I really liked. And one thing I really appreciate about a product like this is that even if you take it before work, whatever the case is, or if you have a busy day ahead, you won't necessarily start sweating like you would with, let's say, Dark Labs Adrenaline, but you'll just have a nice energy kick along with focus and expectedly, hopefully some fat burning effects, as you go throughout your day. So probably my new favorite energy / fat burning pill. In terms of stacking, my favorite stack with this was 1 scoop of Sicario, 4 capsules of this, and I'll put up some videos of the workout that I did and how the pumps were. But you guys can let me know if that review was helpful. And of course, as always, keep me posted if you have any questions. Don't do this at home in terms of doing a review while driving, but I hope you found that helpful. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I will catch you on the next